Hello everyone, it's Jonathan here, founder of Driving Academy, and today we're going to be talking about two main auto fails that can happen on your CDL road test. So what is an auto fail? An auto fail is exactly what it sounds like, an automatic failure. So when you're going for the road test, these are the two words that you definitely do not want to hear when you're taking your test itself. There's two main sections where it's most common to get an auto fail. It's going to be in the first part of the road test, which is going to be during the inspection portion of the test. Specifically, part of the inside inspection, or even more specifically, part of the air brake test, right? So if you don't do one of these things correctly, it will be considered an automatic fail on your CDL road test. So let's walk through the actual steps that you're going to need to do in order not to fail. So as an example, you're going to have to turn the engine on. I'm giving you the quick brief overview. There's a much more detailed video right over here if you want to watch exactly step by step how to do the in-cab inspection properly. So you're going to turn on the engine. You're going to build the engine to 120 psi. From there you're going to turn the key off. Then turn the engine off. Turn the key to the on position so the gauges can work. People who don't put the key back in the on position, the gauges won't work, auto fail, right? So step number one is going to be turn on the engine, build up to 120 psi. From there, you're going to turn the engine off, turn the key on. If you forget to turn the key on, what's going to happen? That's right, that buzzer means that auto fail because the gauges aren't working. So very simple. That's one of the first ways that you can auto fail. The next thing is going to be you're going to push in the brakes. Once you push in the brakes, you're going to let the air pressure stabilize. If you forget to push in the brakes, what happens? That's right, auto fail. So don't forget to push in the brakes. You're then going to wait the 1 minute, hold with your foot on the brake. You have to wait 1 minute, can't lose more than 4 psi in a tractor trailer or 3 psi in a Class B vehicle. If you don't get those numbers right, or if you don't wait the full minute, what's going to happen? That's right, you're going to fail. From there, moving forward, now you're going to pump it to about 60 psi, and then the light and buzzer should come on. If you don't say it or actually do that part, what's going to happen? That's right, fail. And then the last part's going to be you're going to pump the brakes down to 40 to 20 psi, and the parking brake should pop out. If you touch the brakes, it's going to be that's right, fail. If you don't say 40 to 20 psi, what's going to happen? That's right, that sound is telling you that you fail automatically. So I kind of gave you that quick overview. If you just focus on that alone, you are going to be ahead of schedule, and you don't have to worry about anything else because now you can just focus on the pre-trip inspection, which is the outside inspection, and you can do this as long as you study the script that we give you here at Driving Academy. Now, the second place that you can perform auto fails is going to be on the road. So when it comes to road driving, which is the third part of the actual road test itself, there are going to be some silly mistakes that you're going to do that can automatically fail you. If you don't do those major mistakes, and in that case, you can most likely pass that portion of the test, because then it's just an error section. The more errors you have, the higher the point system. The higher the points, after a certain number of points, you're going to fail. As long as you keep below that point threshold, you're going to pass. I'm not going to give you the points because that would be cheating, right? Just make sure you do the best that you can. But I'm going to let you know, if you don't do any auto fails, it's very, very difficult to fail based on points. It has happened. I failed people on points before, but if you just keep it smooth and you know how to drive a vehicle, you should be okay, as long as you avoid the auto fails. Now there's a whole list of auto fails when it comes to the actual road driving portion of it. I'm going to talk to you about some of the most common ones. So, especially in a tractor trailer, if you touch a curb when you're making a turn, automatic fail. If the tire just kisses the curb, automatic fail. We cannot touch any curbs. If you're driving a manual transmission, then there can be a lot of auto fails there. If you stall the vehicle, auto fail. If you actually coast the length of the vehicle, which means the vehicle's in neutral and the vehicle's still moving down the road, the length of the vehicle, which means on average, on max, you're going to be about 75 feet long, which means if you coast for 75 feet, then that can be an auto fail. Speeding, auto fail. Run red light, auto fail. Not being able to stop at the stop sign properly, auto fail. Impeding traffic, doing something illegal, doing something unsafe, all, you guessed it, auto fails. And that all sounds pretty simple stuff, but when you are taking the test, you can be super nervous, and we understand that. But that's why I want to let you know, avoid these auto fails, and it's going to increase your chances a whole bunch more just by passing those portions of the test. So if you listen to this video and you want to make sure you avoid that and get proper training at the same time, give our team a call at 908-525-3609 or check out our website at cdldrivingacademy.com. Again, cdldrivingacademy.com. Thanks. Have a great day. Hey, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, make sure you hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel. It's really going to help us out. Click on that button. And if you want to continue yourself on your road to freedom, here's more videos to watch. There's endless amounts. Hopefully we get to see each other one day very soon. Thanks.